Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? And welcome back to the 31st Let's Play of F1 2021 My Team. And today, we have the Silverstone Grand Prix. And we're not going to talk about what happened last week. Because that shit was not it. Was it? A DNF, sadly. Uh, just a bad strategy call. We went on slicks when we shouldn't have. Messed up our race. I spun out and crashed. Yeah, so our focus is on this week. We're still leading the Driver Championship. But the gap has been reduced. It's only 4 points. Going into Silverstone, we have new engine parts. That's a big bonus. Other than it's going to be a wet race again, so I mean, brilliant at this point. So yeah, guys, we're going to head into qualifying, try our best, and let's see what we can do. Yeah, guys, let's get into it. Silverstone, we know, we love it. We love the track, everybody loves it. Iconic. The vibes coming in for this Grand Prix has been pretty good, the weekend. Everyone went decently, nothing crazy pace-wise. We aren't on a different level. We're just there. We're just right about there. We're gonna be doing our first lap of Silverstone or Q1. Here we go. First corner. And it. Nice travel through. Take the exit curve. Missed the apex, but still recovered pretty well. Hit the apex, nice. Good slingshot out of there. I was very twitchy, to be honest. Running low fuel. Lance Roll has set the fastest lap. We're living in a mysterious world at the moment. This is not being my cleanest lap so far, to be honest, guys. Not setting the timing charts alive either. Good Magus and Beckett's. Gets through line. Taking the curves. Downshifting, getting in the exit well. DRS open. Good exit through Magus and Beckett's. That was a good section. Into the final last few corners. Braking. Shifting, early shifting, getting some grip. Traction in the last corner and across the line for 5th place. 1.5 seconds off pace though. So we aren't. If we manage to do another lap, we'll see. We have to see about that. So guys, we are in Q2. Barely P10. Yuki's also in. The pace isn't looking the greatest, to be honest. It's going to be looking like a tough weekend, not gonna lie. Tough. Let's see. Okay guys, we're into Q2, we're using a fresh air sauce. I don't think that'll matter because it's gonna be wet tomorrow, so using what tire, how much deck we use on it don't matter. We're gonna be using inters or fulls, wets. So we just gotta push with that tires, set the best lap we can. At the moment the car isn't feeling the greatest, nor is it suiting the track, so pole is definitely not happening, but let's see if we can put in the top 10. I think this one is wide though. I think the wide apex there. Decent, looks decent to me. Doing decently, nothing crazy. I think this car is just lacking the fast corner speed. Fast corners at the moment. Into the cops corner. Really pushing the car through there. Every inch of 7th gear we can. Magus and Beckett's short shifting. Trying to take a good exit out of this one. Pushing the car as much as I can, to be honest. I'm pushing it as hard as I can. We don't have the pace this weekend, it feels like. P5 at the moment, 1/10 off of Leclerc of pole position. Sorry, pole position. So a good lap, to be honest, a good lap. We are out. We are out. We just didn't have the pace, guys. We are just out. Our car don't have pace. They don't. No, they don't go. We just don't got the pace. Wow, sad weekend again.
Great Britain, then, one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every single year of the Formula One World Championship. And the circuit extends that record further for today's Grand Prix. Silverstone circuit, then. It's 3.6 miles long and has a total of 18 corners. And, of course, is no stranger to the rain. There won't be any DRS available in these conditions, but the Wellington and Hangar Straights are still good opportunities to tuck into the slipstream and make a pass. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Ricciardo, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Gasly, Leclerc, Sainz, Russell, and the Golden Boy, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Esteban Ocon, and Tictum, Vettel, Latifi, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Roy Nissany, Mick Schumacher, Schwartzman, Mazepin, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So guys, Jeff believes in me, and I need to believe in myself as well. To be honest, it's gonna be tough. It's raining. I need to make places we can get to Bottas and fight, because I need to fight because I'm in a world championship fight. I need to have that mindset of I'm here to win the world drivers championship. I'm not here to joke around. I need to put out a miracle race. Let's go for it. Let's try our hardest and let's see what happens, guys. Let's go for it. It's gonna be lights out at Silverstone. Let's go. So guys, it's gonna be lights out at Silverstone. It's raining. It's gonna be hard, but here we go. Oh, bad start. Lots of lack of grip. Hamilton and Tsunoda have gotten ahead of us. Gonna try to make a move back on Tsunoda. Lack of grip. Oh, Yuki. My boy. You need to help me. You need to help me, not fight me, Yuki. He needs to help me here. It is raining profusely. It is absolutely pelting. Full race update, Jeff.
We're in 10th position. Sainz is ahead of you. Less than a second separate you. Yuki is behind you. The gap to the leader is 4.1 seconds. Pit window opens in 12 laps time. 12 laps, 26 laps to go.
We need to improve on our starts in the rain. We get too much wheel spin. It is raining very heavily, so we gotta make sure of our grip as well. Gotta be very careful. A gap between Sainz and everybody else is increasing. That's not nice. The last two races haven't been the greatest. Last weekend could have been some decent points, at least a P4 or P5. Not a podium because our pace wasn't there. But hey, before the summer break, we need to be leading the Drivers' Championship at least. At the moment, Bottas has been dominating. Lewis is fighting me and he has tangled with me for no absolute reason. That was something. Wasn't required. Okay, we need to lock it in. Catch Sainz, make positions. We need to do an absolute flawless race. I'm here for it. I'm here for a challenge, but this is a big one. This is a big one. Our car isn't on pace this weekend. We need to do something. We just need to pull out that inner self-belief or something. Get it done. Just do it. As much as it is a car, we need a fast car. We need to be a good driver as well. We need to focus up and we're gonna do our best, guys. I'm really gonna try hard this weekend. I really want to do well. A big dub so far, we haven't spun, so that's something. Trying to catch Sainz. We've gained some tenths on him since the first lap, which is a good thing to look at. For Maggots and Beckett. You can't take it fly out no more, definitely not in the rain. Drop ERS. Some time there. Go for the fastest lap here. But mistake-free. Battery just setting personal best times in clean air. He's in
You're
clean
increasing
air.
the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
This might have damage as well. We don't know yet. Need to get ahead of these this Ferrari and Salvatore at least. That's my goal. Come on. Come on! Our pace is just not there, but we're not gonna stop trying. Not who we are. Here to win. I think Baku, Canada, and France was 3 triple wins, and we were looking strong, to be honest. We were looking very, very strong. But ever since, I think our momentum has fallen off. And this weekend, it just genuinely looks like an issue of we don't have pace. Either this track doesn't suit our car or something. We just lack pace this weekend. There's no pressure from behind me. That's a good thing, but I need to catch the guys ahead of me, which I'm not at the moment. No mistakes. Come on, brother. Okay. People might be doing 2 stops, to be honest, if the rain goes away. Weather report, Jeff.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Full wets seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Makes sense.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy. Our gap to the car in front is 5.6 seconds. Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon.
I'm struggling, guys. I'm just off pace. I can't catch the cars ahead of me. They're 6 seconds, 7 seconds off. I don't know what's happening. One thing I've done is Yuki's on Hamilton's now. He's on Hamilton now. He's on Hamilton's gearbox. So I've closed in the pocket between me and Yuki, so we can basically work together now, hopefully, and get rid of Hamilton. And you can get in his place. That would be very huge for Yuki. Yuki has been doing well. Since the last weekend, it was his best weekend yet, so pretty good. Happy for him.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Go be pitting. Pitting Pete. Come here. There we go. This is it. This is where something needs to happen in our favor to get an advantage or some sort of advantage, because we are lacking it.
Complete, go now.
1.9 seconds, that's a W. Good stop, not gonna lie. You're ahead of the two.
Pit strategy complete.
Oh
See
God.
these tyres through to the end now.
Need to catch these cars ahead of us. Something needs to happen. Something needs to happen to go in our favor. Cars in front.
Stroll is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 13 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:42.4.
We need to catch them. At least get ahead of them. And yeah, we are catching them up really well.
Yuki is coming in for his stop.
More people are hitting. Let's see where we end up. P11 again. Yeah, basically we lost one place to somebody. It should be P10, we're not. We're basically out of points now. That's interestingly bad. Where's Hamilton?
We're seeing that the tyres are too hot. You need to cool them down. Find some standing water. Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Rear right brake is acting up. Really. And the rear left brake as well.
It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there. We're attempting to manage it. We're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
Don't say that. Not another DNF, just don't say that. We'll try it. Oh.
Okay, looks like a mechanical failure. We're going to have to ask you to find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about that. I repeat, find somewhere to retire immediately. It's too dangerous to stay on track.
Oh my god, it's the Drivers' Championship slipping away from us, guys. Is it?
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I think it is. It's slipping away. Back-to-back DNFs. Our hopes for Drivers' Championship is slipping away, but we're not gonna let this occur.
Plenty
We're gonna
of
fight
action
back,
here
guys.
at
Next week
Silverstone.
we're gonna fight
It was
back.
a memorable race.
I keep saying this,
what an
but
impressive victory.
Red Bull won. Actually,
Tell me, Ant, how did they
hopefully
manage
the
to
Merc
achieve
ain't on
this
the
win?
podium.
Well, they
Nice.
certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track.
I
I
see a
think their
Mercedes.
ability to
No,
keep their
Bottas.
cool, even during some of the more
Bottas
hectic
still got
parts of
points,
the race,
no.
meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of
Ah,
other
it's gonna be
drivers,
ahead.
giving them the opportunity to make their way to the...
Spain, guys, just
Drive-
Spain.
Valtteri Bottas passes his rival to take over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Lance Stroll certainly put in an impressive performance today. No doubt his team and fans are extremely proud.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
Okay,
it was a
guys.
tough
It's
race
okay.
for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of
It's
the
okay.
table. Meanwhile, a strong
We're gonna
weekend
come
from
back
Red
from
Bull
this.
this
We're gonna
time
move.
out, and they improve their position in the championship.
We're gonna come back,
And with
guys.
that, we wrap up another
bad, but
weekend
we're
of
gonna come back.
motorsport. But
It's racing. It happened.
Bad luck today. That must be incredibly disappointing. You're no longer in the top spot. Are you hoping to regain it? It looked like you had a few mechanical hiccups during that race. Why do you think you weren't as quick as your teammate today? It must be crushing when something goes wrong that's entirely out of your control. Great. Well, that's everything.
Our income is solid at the moment. We should start considering where we can look to invest the profit we're making back into the team.
Guys, we're gonna retain Yuki. We're gonna retain Yuki for sure. We 100% gonna retain Yuki. He's done good. I mean, mate, you can't be denying 5. You have been doing extremely well to deserve that 6 mil. But yeah, gearbox failure is sad. That will definitely affect us. Event gearbox has failed. We need to put on a new one. That means a penalty. So things just keep on getting better, doesn't it? So guys, I'm gonna end the let's play here. Next weekend has to be better. Surely we can't go another DNF, right? Oh, this ain't gonna ace, bro. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay happy. See you guys in the next one. Peace.